hard to do one-handed. Oh! All right, I didn't film what I normally do, like me getting out of the car. It just, whatever. I didn't plan on getting my groceries at like 9 o'clock at night, but that's what happened. So I went to Giant, which I'm not the biggest fan because, I don't know. I have my reasons. Maybe I'll tell you guys someday. But what I spent, you guys can see that, was about 24 bucks. And the clicker, wherever I put it, it's still in my purse. I just don't know where it is. Okay, well, that's a problem. See, I switched out my purse, but now I don't know where my clicker went. Okay, here we go. I switched out my purse to a tote and it just, yeah, everything gets buried. So clicker said 28, which is exactly what I had to spend for this week. So I ended up getting these blueberries. They looked really, really damn good. We are in berry season now and I'm so excited. Got these Wild Wonders tomatoes because it's actually going to be going into what I'm making this week. I don't even remember what it is that I'm making, but I'll show you guys. And then I have one bagel left, so I got some bagels. I have not had Pirate's Booty in years, so picked up some of that. And I got a clove of garlic. So honestly, this is sad that this is what 25 bucks gets me, but it is what it is. So anyways, I mentioned this in my cash envelope stuffing video for this week, but I thought I would mention it here because I was only going to do this for like a month, the whole, pantry, fridge, freezer challenge. I was only going to do it for like a month, but my HOA, they didn't technically like take out the money that they were supposed to for like 2 months, and I didn't notice. So I saved like 700 bucks, but I ended up having to spend all of that. And I'm pissed because I was going to put all that into savings. So kind of back to square one. So that being said, I will be doing the pantry and freezer challenge throughout the next month as well. Still have plenty of spinach, so thankfully I can make some smoothies, and I have popsicles, so I have something sweet, but it's just one more thing, you know, it'd be like that. So anyways, I will show you guys what I'm making for the week, because honestly I can't remember right now. All right, I'll have to show you guys when it comes out, but I have 4 chicken breasts in here, and I let them sit for a couple of hours in some fat-free Italian dressing, and then I hit them with garlic powder and some cayenne on both sides and just chucked them in there. I didn't even trim anything off. I don't know. I've been doing that like after the fact, because then, you know, you only have to do it once. So not a big deal. But I'm making, they're like, what are they called? They're like BLT salad bowls, minus the salad part, because I didn't want to spend money on lettuce. So I have the chicken going, and then I'm going to make the bacon, and I'm not going to add too much of this in there, but I am putting some of it in there. And I'm going to be using my griddle for that. This is by Presto. It's the Tilt and Drain Big Griddle. This thing is amazing. I've had it for about 4 years now, and I love using it for meal prep. I use it primarily for like pancakes, bacon, that sort of thing. I mean, could literally use it for whatever, but it's just so friggin' easy. And I like that you can tilt, like it tilts down, so like the sides come out and then it tilts down so that all the grease gets trapped in here. This is clean, believe it or not. That's about as clean as I can get it, but yeah. Got this for free actually a couple years ago through work, and it has been probably one of the best things that I've ever gotten. So yeah, I gotta make the bacon, and then I gotta make some pasta. And then the other thing that I'm adding are these little Wild Wonders tomatoes that I showed you guys when I showed you what I bought for this week. So I'm not a fan of regular tomatoes, so I just like to do grape tomato. And I'm just gonna probably cut these in half or quarter them or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, that is the plan. All right, this is what we're working with. And I already mentioned the chicken, so I'm not going to talk about that again. But I added the pasta, the cut up bacon and tomatoes, and then I put probably like 3 or 4 tablespoons worth of Greek yogurt in here. And then I added some ranch seasoning and a little bit of Parmesan that I had left over. And this is what we're working with. And moment of truth, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, this is actually really good. I mean, basically it's just ranch, and then because I put the cayenne on the chicken, it has a little bit of heat to it, but this is actually really good. I didn't buy any any like salad mix for this, because I'm gonna make a smoothie and use the spinach I have in the freezer as like my vegetable. But this is actually really good. And the best part is that I can just keep it in the fridge and then pull it out when I'm eating it. So I don't even have to heat it up. All right, this is the last thing that I have for this week to go along with the blueberries that I bought. But I made some yogurt, and I'm not trying to make this into Greek yogurt, but I do want to get some of the whey out there. And I'll show you guys kind of like my setup. But so this, excuse the mess, I gotta wipe this down. I have a bowl, and then I have this colander right here. These are the clips that you get at like, I found these at like Home Depot, and I use them as chip clips or like bag clips, and I use it to hold the cheesecloth in place, and that way it doesn't fall or anything when I'm putting stuff in there. So now I'm just gonna let this strain just to get some of the whey out. I'm not trying to take all of it out because I don't like it when it becomes too chalky or too dry feeling, but I do want to get some of it out of here. So just what I'm doing right now, and then I gotta scrape some of this out of there. Some of this is not usable, but for the most part, yeah, I love making homemade yogurt because you can have it exactly to your specs.